Hi friends. So picking the vlog back up because I didn't really film that much this whole weekend. I went into this week's vlog thinking I was gonna have one specifically for this past weekend because we had the whole Show Me video premiere, which was fantastic. It was so good. So yeah, we had two friends from Southern Illinois come stay with us, and they stayed for one night. They came Saturday. They had two skate sessions on Saturday, and then Sunday around like 10 or 11, four more people from Southern Illinois came up, and we literally had 8 people in this apartment total. We have never had that many people, but it was so rad. And I gave some people haircuts, and then we went and had a huge sesh at Maplewood. And after that, we got lunch. Then we came back here, had a sesh before the sesh, if you know what I'm saying. And then we went to the premiere, and the premiere was just so fucking good. Literally everything went so smoothly. And to just get to actually watch the whole video, oh, it was so good. It was so good. Andrew did such a fantastic job editing that whole thing, filming it. He put so much fucking work in, and that kid is literally 14 years old. He's just so ahead of his time, truly. Every single person's part was so good. Everybody seriously put so much effort into their parts, so to just finally get to see all of it, it was just so good. And we had so many friends there show up. If you were there, shout the fuck out to you, because oh, the turnout was so good. And it was cold as fuck, but I don't know, everybody just stuck it out and we had a good ass time. Today is my first day being like fully in my jobless ass routine. But I plan to be keeping myself busy because we have Christmas coming up, and yeah, I've got to get a hold of my clients. I have some clients' info that I need to reach out to them, let them know that I'm no longer at my old shop. I might offer to do some people's hair at home or just try to forward them to my new salon, just because a lot of my clients are very particular and they only want me to do their hair, but I also don't really have like that many clients. So I have a whole client book where I keep everybody's names, their phone number, and all of the notes on their haircut. Like, just literally any client that I've gained over the last 5-6 years that I've been doing hair. And so, like, I have a good amount of people, and I have people who I know would get their hair cut by me, but don't want to come necessarily to my house, or maybe they want a service that I can't really do at my house. So I'm feeling very nervous about being in this new salon, to be honest, but like, I'm just really trusting that people are going to want to support me enough that they're going to pull through, and we will be taking walk-ins at this new salon, so I really think that's going to save my ass. But I'm just thinking today, and I mean, it is, like I said, my first day just being home, but I'm like, I love it so much. I love being home. I am such a homebody, and I'm such an introvert that this is like honestly a dream for me right now. If I could just like never go back to work, I honestly would. But yeah, girl needs money, unfortunately. So I had some people asking if I'm planning to vlog anything with the new salon, and I absolutely am. Don't worry. I will probably mainly be vlogging just more of like me decorating and stuff, just because I don't know what you guys are really interested in seeing, and I don't want to share too much, obviously. So we're starting from the ground up, truthfully. So this is all new and it's a learning curve for me. As soon as I get an Instagram made for our shop and we like really start getting things in the works, I will definitely let you guys know. That way you can follow the salon itself and you can find out how to book with me and all of that kind of fun stuff. I'm wanting to brainstorm all of the things for the salon. So I sat down this morning and I was journaling before Chris left for work, just what my goals are for this month, things that I need to do, things I need to get done. And I'm just so excited. So my goal for December is that I want to upload 2 videos a week because I'm home and I might as well while I can. So I'm gonna kind of alternate between doing vlogs and doing like sit down videos, because The video I did where I told the whole story time of me quitting was actually so enjoyable, and I was like, man, I need to do more of these like sit down videos where I just sit and chat with you guys. So yeah, I was planning out some video ideas, planning out the salon's Instagram, planning out some TikTok ideas. I've been planning out some Patreon ideas, so that will be coming soon, as you guys know. But with all that being said, this has been a long intro. Today I'm going to be decorating for Christmas because I was planning on doing that on Friday whenever I filmed my video letting you guys know that I had quit my job. And I ended up just filming that video. It turned into its whole own video, and then I just sat and edited it all in one day. So I did not have any time to decorate. So today is the day. And since we just had people stay, I kind of need to clean up the apartment anyway. I really need to do a lot of laundry today. The only thing is that it's going to be a little interesting for me to get these bins down in order for me to be able to decorate, but I'll figure it out. I'll get them down somehow. They're on top of my fridge right now, and they're both extremely heavy. Also, my face is so red. I'm a little warm because I'm in like a full sweatsuit right now, but I feel like my face and stuff is a little bit chapped from being out in the cold last night. So yeah, anyways, just a little update on what's going on. I'm trying to keep myself as organized as possible, but also not overstress myself to do too much all at one time. I've got a whole month to chill and get shit done. And as far as the salon goes, it's not like my timeline. It's really a matter of when we're able to actually get in there. And, you know, first things first is signing the lease, and then we'll figure out all the licensing and stuff like that. And then we'll really hunker down on a logo, business cards, a website, an Instagram, a Facebook. Like, we have a lot of work to do for the salon, honestly. And of course we got to get in there and decorate it, make it look cute. I'm so hyped. I'm so ready. But yeah, I'm also really enjoying being home. So I'm gonna soak all of it up while I can. And yeah, I think that's about it. I'm gonna make myself like a tiny little breakfast, and then I'm gonna attempt to get these bins down, and we will get started on decorating. All right, I am about to risk my life. Let's see if I can do this. I don't really have much of a plan, to be honest. First things first, move this guy out of the way. If I die, at least I'll be filming it. Kitty! Quit. Kitty. The camping bin was not as heavy as I thought it would be, honestly. Oh god, okay. Okay. I did it. I did it. Oh. Holy shit. My fucking drawers. Okay. I did it. I did it! So unfortunately, all my Christmas shit is in the bottom. Ugh. I did a very poor job at putting away Halloween decorations, so I need to like rewrap some of this stuff up too. I do have some random ass shit in here too. Like, for example, I have a trophy from when I was in T-ball. Never know when you might want that. I saw this TikTok the other day where this guy, it was like a simulation type thing, and this guy was like lifting some heavy ass box, and his intestines literally fell out of his asshole. So literally now every time that I pick up something heavy, I think of that TikTok now. Christmas trees, Christmas trees. Okay, I officially got all of my Christmas stuff. I put the bins back, and y'all, I honestly almost died, but I did it. So, the main thing, as you can see, I don't really have a whole lot. It's all like super blown out. I have some little houses. Honestly, all of this decor really goes on this shelf right here, so it's not really a whole lot. But I went ahead and got all my garlands out. Some of these go out on the balcony. Well, my phone just stopped recording. I don't know how much I was able to get, but I have all these garlands here that go outside on the balcony. And I have these two that I wrap around this shelf. And then I have all these cute little houses that I think I got at the dollar section at Target. They have little LED lights inside of them. Dead as hell. Oh wait, no, it works, it works. So yeah, those are super cute. And then I also got these little wooden trees and these little trees. So because we have 2 cats and a pretty small studio, I never really do like an actual Christmas tree. And then I have stockings back on top of the ottoman too. I am going to throw on some tunes, probably not Christmas tunes. Don't really vibe with that, but I'm gonna throw some tunes on and get to decorating. I'll do some time lapses for you guys, and then I'll show you as soon as I'm done. So let's hit it. Just put all the garland on my balcony. Let me show you. So it starts here, wraps around, meets in the middle. It doesn't fully stretch, but it'll at least look okay from like down there all the way around. Literally the perfect amount. Also, we have a random chair that Chris might paint out here, and then some old pillows. Don't have a balcony set anymore. It's really hard with like our balcony because for one, balcony sets are expensive. And for 2, we don't even like to sit up high. We kind of like to sit on the ground out there. So once springtime comes, I'm probably gonna do a balcony makeover. I said that last year for summertime and it didn't really happen. But I would really like, me and Chris are thinking about getting bean bags for out there. Really random, but since we like to sit on the ground, that way we would at least have a place to sit. And then we could put like a little table out there too. Because we always eat on the balcony whenever it's nice out. You know, it's expensive. Not me being out of breath. So I just finished decorating. I'll go ahead and show you guys. But I will warn you that my apartment is an absolute shambles because I'm trying to clean. I just threw... As you can hear, I just threw some sheets and blankets into the wash. I'm gonna move. And then I also need to wash my comforter that's on the ground. And I also have a fat load of laundry to do. So it's just a big laundry day, you know? But let me show you the decorations. They're so cute. Okay, so walking over here, as you can see, I put the garland around there. I think it turned out really good. And then on each side of the TV, I did 2 houses, a Christmas tree, and a candlestick holder. I think they look so good. Love it. And then over here on this shelf, I put those 2 trees. And then I did in fact hang our stockings here again this year. It seems really random. It might look a little weird, but this is literally the only place I could think of. So those are ours, and then these are the kitties. This is what the apartment's looking like. I have so much trash to take out. I need to run and ship something from Depop today. Whew, I got a big day. Truthfully, I am exhausted from this weekend. So much socializing and just go all weekend. So I'm really tired. Honest to God, I'm just gonna try to chill as much as I can for most of the day. I have so many YouTube videos to catch up on. Probably since about Thanksgiving, I have not like sat down and binged YouTube like I usually do. So I think I might make myself some lunch here in a minute and then have a little YouTube day. Lately, I have been loving, of course, Alexa Sunshine 83 and Megan Hughes are like 2 of my all-time favorite YouTubers. I also really love Mia Maples. Her content is so wholesome and always makes me smile. I'm usually laughing all throughout her videos. Absolutely love her. I've also been loving Miss Tara Michelle. Oh my god, her vlogs are so good. Her vlogs are everything that I wish my vlogs could be. I love, or I more so loved, her home reno series. And that is actually content I think that I binged the most on YouTube. I also love McKenna. I can't remember her exact username. I think it's EXO McKenna. I love her content so much. Her cottage renos have been so addicting to watch. And who else have I been loving? Who else? Shut the Fuck Up Matthew is always one of my faves. I'm so happy he's like, I don't want to say he's back, but he finally posted a video in like the first time in over a month. So love to see that. Those are the main YouTubers that I feel like I'm like waiting for them to upload. So I'm gonna binge all of their videos. Make sure you check all of those people out that I just mentioned, because if you love my channel, you'll probably love their content too. Yeah, girl is gonna bounce on out of this vlog for a little bit, and I will catch you later. I don't know when, I don't know what we're gonna be doing, but I will catch you later.
Tomorrow.
Good morning, friends. So I kind of just stopped vlogging yesterday because I'll be honest with you guys, yesterday was a weird day for me. So I woke up at like 6 a.m. yesterday. I think that I maybe didn't get enough sleep yesterday or something, but I was just in a weird mood. I was so exhausted all day. So once I like set up all the Christmas decorations, I was wiped. And I decided to lay down and watch some YouTube videos. Totally just passed out. Ended up taking like a 2.5 hour nap. And then I woke up still tired and just feeling like super weird. And then I went on Instagram and saw that a girl got basically the same tattoo as my chest piece in like, she got like the same tattoo in the same place and went to my same artist. And y'all, when I tell you that I spiraled, like, I was not well. I was seriously so upset. I'm feeling way chiller about it now. It's really not like the end of the world, because thankfully my artist did make it slightly different than mine, but it's still basically the same tattoo. And I overall just feel very weird that someone here in St. Louis that's been following me for such a long time would go and get a tattoo that looks almost exactly like mine from my same exact artist. I don't know, this whole like style of tattoo where it like starts on your shoulders and wraps down onto your chest like this, that's becoming a very popular style and placement of tattoo to get, which is why I'm trying to not be so angry about it. But I was really, really upset yesterday, and I made a damn fool of myself, completely just spiraled on my Instagram stories about it. And she ended up messaging me, and it was just like a whole thing. And honestly, like, I need to be better about what I share on my stories whenever it comes to sharing my feelings on something, because I am such an overly sensitive person, and I got kind of a big response for only having it up for a couple of hours. I ended up deleting everything and just blocking the girl on Instagram because I'm over it. I don't want to be involved in drama surrounding it. It was just something that I saw that made me really upset. And the reason I took it to my Instagram stories was honestly just to tell people to not copy people's tattoos. It's not cool to do that. But I think that I could have definitely let my feelings process before I decided to just go post about it, because I ended up talking in circles and I was being super dramatic about everything. And I wish that I would have just kind of let it process first so that I could really construct my thoughts and just put like one thing out there, just like saying don't copy people's tattoos. You know, sometimes I wonder about myself. I'm like, am I even meant to have a platform? Because since I am such a sensitive person, things like this are gonna happen, you know, and hearing so many people's opinions on something is very overwhelming. And I don't know, I wish that I was able to fully express my thoughts and feelings on something without being so sensitive about it, if that makes sense. So I'm just trying to navigate that as I'm like growing as a creator. Obviously, I am still very small. I'm not trying to act like I'm like some big ass creator, but things like this does kind of make me wonder, like, do I even really want to be on Instagram anymore? Because I feel like I'm always complaining about Instagram because it's just fucked, and I feel like I can't fully trust people on there. I don't know. It's weird. I just, you guys know how important it is for me to have like a safe space on the internet, and unfortunately it's the internet, so like how safe can it really be? But that's why I love to have such control over my private Instagram account and like my Twitter, for example. It's hard. It's just hard to navigate having a platform, honestly. Something that I also did this year that I instantly regretted was talking about me and Chris going on a break earlier this year. I wish that I would have just like not posted about that on Instagram, but I had someone literally threatening to expose me for, that's a long story that I definitely don't want to overshare on the internet, but I ended up like overly venting on my main Instagram about the whole situation, and I wish I would have just kept all of that private. And I'm sure you guys have noticed since then, I don't really share as much about Chris or our relationship in general, because I did learn that, you know, there's just some things that's better to keep private. Basically, especially while I'm like on this break of not working, I'm just really reflecting a lot and trying to figure out what my path is and making sure I'm doing things right. And of course, there's always, you know, cancel culture too. And that is something, for whatever reason, that's just like always in the back of my mind. I'm always worried that people are going to twist what I'm saying to try to like cancel me. I think that fear comes from just like being bullied in school. I have full like trust in myself that I'm a good person, but I think that the internet can definitely misconstrue things and twist things. And I don't know, it's very scary to be on the internet, basically, is all I'm trying to say. And I just definitely need to be more caring and thoughtful about what I'm posting. I've been journaling in the mornings to try and compose my thoughts, plan out my day. I think now, adjusting from back when I had like a regular job to now being like at home and then in the future working for myself, basically, I really need to start being way more on top of journaling, having like a regular journal. Here, I'll show you guys actually. So I have this journal that I got at like Walgreens or something, and all of the pages are just pretty much blank. It's really cute. It has like a line for the date. You can track how much water you're drinking, which I thought was a great idea, but I've also like not used it because I've just been better about drinking water. And it has inspiration for the day down here, which I usually just cross out, honestly. And I just use this like for all of the blank lines in here. So this is really good to just thought dump. I can actually journal in here. I can write to-do lists. I can write grocery lists, all that kind of stuff. So it's nice to have something that I can just like free journal in. And then I also have this, which I actually thrifted. And it's one of my better, oh my god, I'm almost through with this one. I need to get more journals. But I'll show you some spots that I never filled out because I weirdly just randomly stopped using this all summer. But it has Monday through Sunday. It has a little to-do list on the side as well, which is really helpful. But it's got plenty of space that I can write everything that I'm doing that day. I'm hoping that I can find a journal very similar to this that I could use next year. This one was really cool too because it was all blank. So it didn't already have like pre-written dates in it. I kind of could just fill it out whenever I wanted to. I was able to like almost bullet journal in here, which was really cool. Write down like YouTube ideas, TikTok ideas, all that kind of stuff. And then that's when it went into more of like the weekly thing where it would show like the individual days. I love this journal so much. I can't believe I literally thrifted it. It's also so pretty. So yeah, these are my main two journals, but I'm gonna need to get another like weekly, daily, whatever planner for next year, especially to keep track of all my appointments at this new salon. And I need to get another one of these too, although I'm only like halfway through this one right now, so I've got a minute for this one. But I always keep journals in my purse with me. I actually carry a backpack so that I can carry as much stuff as I need to, but journaling is very good for me and my mental health to kind of just stay on track, and writing specifically really helps me because I will just like go in circles in my brain. Honest to God, I can never shut my brain off. So journaling is something that really helps me with that. I've been really considering doing shadow work and getting a book that already has shadow work prompts in it so that I can really dive in deeper and connect with myself and figure myself out. I feel like, especially because we as humans are constantly evolving, we could very greatly improve ourselves by just digging deeper within ourselves and learning more about ourselves. I am so bad at constructing thoughts. But basically, since we're always changing, I feel like there's always more that you can learn about yourself. I feel that there's more work that I need to do, and I can't really afford to go to therapy right now, especially right now. So I'm trying to just work on myself as much as I can and really get my shit back on track, because as you guys know, I talked about this in my previous video, but I feel like I didn't fully touch on this, is that my job legitimately had deteriorated. Anyways, my old job literally like ruined my mental health, and then just piling like personal shit on top of it. I don't know, my mental health and my mental well-being just like really got bad. So now I'm trying to like pick myself back up and work on myself, and I just feel like learning myself more is gonna be my best bet at healing a lot of things and just overall getting better. I'm sure if you struggle with mental illness as well, you know that it's like a constant battle. There's always gonna be ups and downs, but you know, you just gotta push through it. So that's what I'm trying to do. I've been planning YouTube video ideas in my journal, and I want to do a whole series of like mental health chats where I think the first episode I'm just gonna kind of talk about my journey with my mental health and the different type of therapies I've been through and all of that sort of thing. And then the other episodes will be more specific about experiences that I've had or things that I do to help me cope, stuff like that. I just want to talk about my mental health more, and I want to do it not just casually in vlogs all the time. I'd like to do more sit down videos where I talk about it. So hopefully you guys will be interested in that. But I'm always gonna just be real with you guys on my vlogs, because I don't know, my vlogs almost feel like a diary of my life. So I feel like I can definitely be vulnerable and in the moment about things here. So thank you for that. Thank you for letting me feel like I have a safe space. I need a shower though, so I'm gonna do that first, and then the rest of the day will just follow. And oh, another thing, I have to cut somebody's hair tonight, and I also need to plan a time with my mom to cut her hair. I just wanted to sit down and chat with you guys though, because I ended yesterday very abruptly because it was just such a weird fucking day. But like I said, today's gonna be better. Just kind of taking things day by day right now. This is a very new place to be in my life, and I feel like there's so much change going on, and I don't handle change well. Trying to keep it together. So let's shower. I need to cut my undercut really bad, so I'm probably gonna do that and then hop in the shower. I don't have the tripod. It's still in our freaking car, so I'm really risking it here. I have this mirror literally just propped against my shower door so that I can get, as you can see, get like a reflection of the back of my head. But I'm just gonna go in with these little trimmers and just take this shit all the way down to skin. I don't want to mess with doing like a guard and all of that, because then I would have to line myself up, and I don't have confidence in being able to do that. But here we go. I'm cutting off like a solid inch of growth right now. That's crazy. I don't even feel like it's been that long since I trimmed up my undercut either. It also helps to kind of put your finger right over like where the rest of the hair is, so that you don't accidentally go too high. Because that's really the hardest part about like trimming your own undercut. Oh, this is so scary. This is even scarier that I'm doing this while Chris is not here to help. Slow and steady wins the race, y'all. As you can see, I have this one patch that I'm really struggling with. I need to figure... It's so hard to do this shit in the mirror, you guys. The real question is how the frick do I get the... Oh, just like that. Shit, maybe I should have been looking this way the whole time. Maybe I just started with the harder side of my head. Shit, I can only hope. Alright. It's not perfect, but it is good enough for me. I don't want to keep going and like really go up into my hair, but you know, I think it looks pretty good. I think I did alright. I feel like you guys are really just witnessing real time, like my full midlife, quarter life crisis, mental breakdown, my Britney moment. 12 minutes it took me to do my own undercut. That is not bad. Bro, this is the scariest part about shaving your own hair and undercut. That big chunk just came out of my hair and I honestly don't know where it came from, but I like zhuzhed my hair up a bit and I mean it all looks really even to me, so I don't know where I cut that chunk of hair out of, but maybe it needed to happen to straighten out my undercut. I don't know. I don't know, but that was really scary. Look how much hair is on the floor. It's a lot of hair. I'm back from my shower and I cleaned the whole kitchen. It's looking great. I'm making some ramen now. I also vacuumed all the floors and made the bed. I'll show you guys some prettier shots in a second, but the apartment is so clean. I'm gonna have the haircut be probably around like 6 o'clock tonight, so I don't know, since I went ahead and cleaned, I don't really have a whole lot to do until then, so I might just be chilling. But yeah, I had to make myself some lunch though, because I'm getting super hungry. Hi friends, it's been a few hours and I'm about to whip up some dinner. So tonight on the HelloFresh, we're having black bean and poblano tacos. Super easy. It says it's a one pan. We'll see about that, but yeah, I'm chopping up some shit now. This should be a very, very quick dinner. Thank goodness. So to be more efficient with cooking, I like to set out my plates so that they're ready to go as soon as dinner is done. That's very self-explanatory, but I'm telling you, there's so many little things that I've learned. Truthfully, I completely learned how to cook because of HelloFresh. I knew how to make very basic stuff, but I was really intimidated by cooking. And so this is why I like really swear by HelloFresh, and I hope they sponsor me one day because this stuff like legitimately changed my life and made me just not afraid of cooking. I literally feel like I could cook anything now, which is so awesome. And I'm like so fast at it now too. Oh, feels good. I know most people warm up their tortillas, but honestly, I couldn't be bothered. I honestly wish that I had like tofu or even chicken to throw in here. I've just been really trying to be more conscious about eating healthier and eating a little more well-rounded meals. Trying to eat healthier because it makes me feel better. I also worked out earlier. I've been trying to just do very simple little workouts to kind of get in my groove with it a little bit, and then I'm probably gonna go up to using bands just because, like, your girl's not gonna go to the gym. I like doing at-home workouts. I just want to kind of tone up a little bit, you know? Working on ourselves, babes. Beans? Are you getting your hair cut?
Tomorrow for sure.
Good morning. It is another day. My bestie is on her way to pick me up. So we decided last minute last night that we are going to get brunch together. We're going to a smoothie bowl Aussie. Why did that happen? We're going to like an acai bowl place, which I thought that I had never had one before, but I actually do think I've been to this place one time. So anyways, I'm really excited. Let me show you my fit though, because like it's so cute. I literally changed like a million times today, by the way, but this is what I settled on. So I have my infinity beanie. This is my favorite beanie and everybody loves when I wear it. I don't know why I always get compliments on it. And then I have just a white little crop top on with this toddler size vest. Saw girls selling these on Depop for like 50 bucks, so I was like, okay, I have to try it and see if it would actually even fit. And so yeah, it does. Works well. It's pretty cute. I just have it like tucked under because it has a different print down there that I don't love. And I like the way that it looks like a little more cropped anyway. And then I have these vintage Levi's on. These are like probably from like the 80s or 90s, to be honest. I love how high-waisted they are. Like they literally cover my belly button. And then seriously, look at the butt on these. I'm sorry. I don't even have a butt, but these look good. And then I'm wearing my dad's sneakers, my New Balances. I love these. Sometimes they feel like a little much. I don't know if they're like really my style, but you know, I like them. I really do. I think this is a cute ass fit. Feeling good. So yeah, she's literally on her way. So I should probably get ready to walk out the door. But just wanted to show you my fit. I want to do that more often in the vlogs. I feel like I never show you what I'm wearing. And that would be an easier thing to do than to do like full outfit videos, since those are a little overwhelming for me. I can just pop in and say, oh, fit check. Oh my god, also another thing, our AC started leaking yesterday. So I had to clear everything out of the storage closet and move the record stand out of the way so that the maintenance guys can work tonight. And then also, our fucking toilet has been, the tube that goes into like the refill part has been popping out, and so it shoots water literally everywhere, and it's been getting our bathroom absolutely soaked, which is beyond annoying. So yeah, they're gonna be coming in and fixing all that shit today. I swear it's always something. Well friends, it's quite a few hours later. I still am not like comfortable or like used to vlogging around my friends, so I did not pick up my camera at all. But I'm home now. I'm about to start some dinner. I'm currently waiting for the maintenance guys to come. They should be here. I've been hearing them outside. I don't know where they're at, but Chris is also on his way, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started on dinner. I'm making pasta with chicken and then green beans on the side. So easy. This is like probably one of the easiest things that I could possibly cook, so I'll show you guys that if you're interested, and then I'll probably wrap up this vlog and start a new one. So this is everything I have. I have shell noodles, canned green beans, chicken, and this sauce. It'll be my first time trying this. It looks really good though. So I'm gonna make the noodles in this, the chicken in this, and the green beans in this. Bro, all I gotta say is, you know when you meet those people in your life who you like automatically vibe with, especially if you're someone like me who has a hard time vibing with people sometimes? I'm just so thankful for my friends, because the girl I hung out with today, Kaylee, I like instantly vibed with her, and we literally have the deepest conversations. She is seriously just the best. I love her so much, and I'm so happy she came into my life. Oh, truly the biggest homie. I'm just feeling very thankful. And then I get to hang out with my other best friend tomorrow. For my chicken, I'm gonna try to do more like Italian seasonings. This vodka sauce looks like it's gonna be on the creamier side. I would also like to mention that I don't usually do chicken with pasta. I don't know why, but that just doesn't really like slap for me. I usually will use just like ground beef if I'm gonna put any meat in my pasta, but this chicken was about to go bad, so I need to use it anyways. I don't know. Chicken and pasta isn't bad. I don't know why, it's just kind of weird. Anybody else relate to that? So, anyways, I'm dabbing these off with a paper towel because you can't see what I'm doing, but I'm gonna do salt and pepper. I have a few leftover spices from a HelloFresh. I have chili and Italian. Perfect. I'll use the rest of this Italian seasoning for this then. It's a very green seasoning. Don't be alarmed. I'm gonna do that to both sides. I already put some oil in the pan, so I'm just gonna fry those up. I'm waiting for my water to boil, and then how long does this cook for? Why do they put recipe directions on the back? 10 to 12 minutes, so that's quite a long time actually. I usually do like angel hair pasta, which cooks super fast. Whoa, it's 444. I've got my green beans on. I'm just gonna keep those on low just to kind of warm them up, and then once my water boils, I'll throw the pasta in, and then once the pan starts to get hot, I'll throw the chicken on, and then hopefully it should all be done right around the same time. So I sometimes will warm up my sauce. I'll probably warm it up in the same pot. Like, I'll probably put some butter onto the pasta after I drain it once it's finished cooking, and then I'll throw some sauce in there and just kind of let that warm up, and then everything should be good. So super easy. This should cook up in like 15 minutes, honestly. If you're looking for another super fast recipe, I hardly would even call this a recipe, honestly, but stuff that's really easy and fast like this is really good for beginners, and it's fucking good. Like, you can't go wrong with a meal like this, you know? So anyways, I doubt I'm gonna vlog it all tomorrow because me and my bestie are really just gonna be catching up. We haven't seen each other in like over a month. So yeah, I probably won't really vlog a whole lot tomorrow, so I'll go ahead and wrap this vlog up now. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed spending a couple of days with me, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.